Which film of yours do you think features in the most Letterboxd members' 4 favorite films?
Whoa, trying to get,
Ooh. Oh my God.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Which in my filmography by Letterboxd members, First Reformed.
It is not First Reformed.
What is it?
It's Mamma Mia.
Oh, okay, good. Well, listen, I want that to be loved by everybody.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
It's also one of the most 4 favorited films by women. Like, women love this movie so much.
It's all about connection and family and in celebration, and I do think it's a cozy movie as well.
Ooh, I want to say Game Night.
Yes!
It is.
It is Game Night.
Hey! I keep harassing the directors about a sequel. The damn movie deserves a sequel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, what are we doing here? We need more films in the first place, and this one happens to have a built-in cliffhanger. You know? Damn it, a sequel.
it's not going to be this. Love and Monsters. How about that?
It's not Love and
Didn't
Monsters.
make it.
It is a franchise.
You ever catch that one? Is a Maze Runner? Is a Maze Runner? Those movies mean so much to me, you know? So, it was at a time where I feel like YA, we became like desensitized in a way. We started like disrespecting it almost. And I don't know why that happened because some of those movies are really good. Yeah, and I feel like ours were pretty cool. So that means a lot. That's really cool.
I somehow feel like it might be one of the Star Wars films, but maybe not. I'd like to think it was something like Animal Kingdom, but I don't know if it would be. It's an Australian film. What is it?
So it is technically Revenge of the Sith, but
right.
yeah, you were right. But runner-up is The Great Gatsby, which is a great movie.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. And a great experience. It was a 5-star experience.
Evil Dead 2.
It is a 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's nice. I always get it right the second time.
Yeah.
Possibly Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yes, it is. Are you surprised that it's Eternal Sunshine and not Titanic?
No, I'm not actually, and I'll tell you why. Because your platform is so film focused, real films with extraordinary filmmakers and sometimes very eccentric filmmakers. It doesn't surprise me because Michel Gondry has such an extraordinary cult following. Other generations, similar to Titanic, but other generations for different reasons are discovering it even still now, Eternal Sunshine. And I really love it for that.
Before Sunrise?
You would think that it's Dead Poets Society.
Oh, really? Dead Poets Society holds up, huh? They both held up pretty well.
They've all held up very well, but there's an interesting Dead Poets Society is also the most favorite by women on our app.
The women are more open to the themes of that movie. You know, gather ye rosebuds while you may, carpe diem. That movie is kind of about patriarchal's oppressive effect on young men, but I think young women see that in it. My mother loves that movie.
Maybe, I mean, there's not many. There's a few.
There's enough.
Thank you. I'm going to go Rylane.
No.
Oh, no? All right, I'll try again. Alien.
No.
Oh, well, this is good. I'm doing good. Let's go Long Walk.
It's The Long Walk.
Long Walk?
Yeah.
Oh, that means a lot. That's really true. That film is about humanity. We need a bit of that in this world today. I think maybe that's what it was. But I love doing that movie, man. That movie is a special one to me.
Punch Drunk?
No.
What is it?
It's Corpse Bride.
Oh, yes. Doing animation is quite weird because you're just, in a sound studio and you don't really see. But then when I saw some of the beginnings of the animation, it was just so exciting to be in his world.
I would probably say Sleepless in Seattle. It's complicated. Jingle All the Way. And for the cult followers, maybe Mixed Nuts.
The answer was Sleepless in Seattle. You got it.
Good.
I just wanted...
Well, it's just such a good movie. It still holds up with the test of time,
Almost Famous. How to Lose a Guy. I would say Something Borrowed might be. I get a lot of Something Borrowed. Skeleton Key, I get a lot of. How to Lose a Guy.
It is How to Lose a Guy.
I knew it. That feels like it would be
Yes, because we believe in the power of the rom-com.
Yes.
And just feeling good.
Yes, we do.
Fun watching.
Yeah, we need to snuggle and watch more rom-coms. That's like what the world needs. We really do.
That is what the world
I'm
needs.
down. I'm in. I'm in for that. I'm in for more of that.
That must be worst person in the world, huh?
It's worst person in the world.
I'm so glad so many people connect to that film. You never know when you write something that what kind of impact it will have, and it has some existential questions that we all think about. What am I going to do with my life? Who am I going to spend my life with? And for me, the film is about realizing that life isn't endless. The relationships you have is not part of like an endless chain, but might be one of the few important relationships in your life, and you need to cherish that relationship or even the memory of that relationship. And I think that has, touched a lot of people.
Letterboxd agrees.
I think probably the film of mine that features most is Four Lions. Because the amount of people that stop me about Four Lions, sometimes they're not even polite enough to stop me. They just shout from the Rubber Dinghy Rapids, bro.
Rubber Dinghy Rapids.
So it's not that one. No.
Is it not?
No.
Is it Sound of Metal?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. I would have thought there's a bias towards older films in people's top fours. Darius Marder's an incredible artist. There's a writer, director. I mean, what he's going to be doing next as well, I just can't wait for people to see it when that becomes a reality. He's a true artist, someone who nurtures his collaborators, and it was a really satisfying and challenging creative process for me. So it feels nice. It was one of those really grueling Hail Marys of a film, because when we met, he told me whoever plays this role is going to have to play the drums for real. And I told him I don't know how to do that. So he goes, better get started. So that was like an 8-month process. Learning sign language was, it was every day, it was a lot. But the 2 days before we were going to start shooting, we lost all our financing. Darius just called up a guy who knows a guy and was like, I have a film. I'm going to send you the script. You got like 4 hours to read it and respond. And the script was so strong. This guy was just like, all right, let's do it. So there was just loads of things like that on the journey of making the film, where it just felt like there was a guiding hand.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it was just so ambitious and so easy for those things not to come together.